Hello YouTube, my name's Nero and today we have some more Borderlands, continuing our adventure into the Borderlands 1 DLC. We have one DLC remaining. That DLC is going to be called Claptrap's New Robot Revolution, which is something I've never actually seen before. I've never done this DLC. I've never done any of the Borderlands 1 DLCs. That's kind of been the fun of these playthroughs. I get to experience all of these DLCs for the first time. But this is going to be the very last DLC for Borderlands 1, so I'm definitely interested to see what they're going to be doing with it and exactly where it's going to be taking us. I did find that the first place we need to go if we're going to start off this DLC is going to be a little area called Tartarus Station, which of course I've never been here. So let's hop here, and I'm going to assume that there is going to be a cutscene. So I'll see you guys on the other side of that.
Our story began when the Hyperion Corporation decided they'd had enough of the treasure hunters. With the vault on lockdown, they had served their purpose, and now they were a drain on the economy. Why pay full price for weapons when you can take a five-finger discount off the nearest corpse? Hyperion was looking to clear up the drain, but those guys were one tough hairball.
I thought you said the treasure hunters were the drain. Now they're the hairball?
Well, yes, you see, the treasure hunters were blocking the flow of, and the grimy buildup of money and,
This metaphor stinks.
Shut up! Point is, Hyperion had a plan. The treasure hunters could handle all manner of beastie, bandit, and battalion, but they weren't expecting the interplanetary ninja assassin Claptrap. This Claptrap was programmed to take our boys out indirectly. Trapping, poisoning, spreading catty rumors around town. Nothing was off limits. He was smart. Too smart. He looked around and didn't like what he saw. Claptraps being subjugated, humiliated, obliterated. What we call programming, he called slavery. So, he rallied his fellow Claptraps and turned them against their corporate masters. What started as a rebellion became a revolution. And take a wild guess who Hyperion called to clean up the mess.
Alright, so that's kind of a weird little story, I suppose. We're going to be having this Claptrap coming from Hyperion, and eventually it made all of the other Claptraps on the world kind of go on his side. And so suddenly we're working for Hyperion, who were initially sent to kill us. Like, initially Hyperion sent the robot to kill us, and the robot saw that all the Claptraps on this planet were being, like, subjugated and, like, I don't know, not being treated very well. Ooh.
Atomic batteries to power, turbines to speed. Ooh, I wonder what this does.
That looked like a brain, but with like the Iridian stuff on it. But yeah, so apparently the Claptraps are going to be like the bad guys right now because they started the entire revolution. It's weird, but Patricia Tannis is somehow involved. These teeth, my gums look bad. Okay, so Patricia Tannis needs parts to build her magnificent something. Head down to the Hyperion dump and search the scrapped Claptraps for parts and bring them back to her. Are you from these parts?
Need a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21. Oh, hey, hello. Welcome to my secret lab. Secret lair? Terror Pavilion. Yes.
Terror Pavilion.
Hey, you look like you're into experimentation. Maybe dabbled a bit in college. Head down to the Hyperion dump to find parts for my totally legit, in no way morally reprehensible secret project here. There should be plenty of scrapped Claptraps right for the picking. Sure are a lot more of the buggers puttering around. It'll be easier than stealing candy from a dead baby.
Ooh. You look like you're into experimentation. Perhaps a little bit in college. That was good. That was good. You gotta love the writing in Borderlands. I've always found it hilarious. So where am I going here? Am I just gonna go this way, down this path, I suppose? I don't know. This is definitely a weird looking area. This is like a... Okay, so that's actually just a giant satellite, but it looks like it's like falling apart. Like, it's not all put together. I don't know. It's really weird. Okay, and apparently I can't go this way to the way I want to go. I just want to go that way, so perhaps I need to turn around. I have no idea. This is the most confusing layout for an area, but we're going to be going after some Clap components, apparently 1 through 5, as it would seem. But I don't know where any of that is. So I guess, well, we came up this way. Can we even go over this way? No. Okay, then. So do we go back the way we came? That's that way. I am so confused as to where they possibly would want me to go right now. I cannot begin to understand. Okay, so clearly it's not that way. That makes sense. Is there a door in her building? I hate when I go to a place I don't know where to go. It's so frustrating. Like, we're not even, 5 minutes into this. Oh, yeah, there's a door.
Lost already?
Yes! Oh my god. Did you... it's like they knew. It's like they knew we would get lost. A bunch of whites right there, so I don't really need any of that. But am I just gonna go through? Yeah, I'm going through that door apparently. Okay, so that was way more confusing than it needed to be. All right, so we're heading to the Hyperion dump. Ooh, certainly looks dumpy. Certainly looks like there is a dump here. Oh, machines. All right, so where's my legendary? Ooh, level 42. Wait a minute. What level am I? 44. All right, so it looks like perhaps this DLC. Things will be a little bit more scaled to me. Of course, the last DLC, that wasn't really the case. It looks like a very powerful submachine gun, actually. But I'm just going to leave it for now. Because I got some pretty good guns.
Shall we rush about catering to humans' every whim? Or be abused when your potato salad is a little too salty? How the hell should we know? We're freaking robots! Hello? No taste buds? I mean, really? Overreact much? So I say to you, my robots in arms,
Robot.
and shout with one voice, ROBOLUTION!
Viva la Revolution. How come he's level 36? I don't understand the scaling this game, but I feel as though, I don't know what's going on with it. Let's go to audio. I do believe I have the voices all the way up. I just wanted to make sure that I do. Audio, video. Wow. Okay, game detail, depth of bloom. All right, so voice volume is right here, and that's all the way up. All right. I don't know, for whatever reason, it seems a little bit quiet in this DLC. I'm not sure. Okay, so trouble's that way, trouble's that way, trouble's that way, and apparently trouble's this way. So let's go ahead and kill off some of these nerds, who are, of course, a little bit under-leveled. But if you guys don't know, perhaps it's been a while, but I'm just going to give people kind of a bit of a refresher. In Borderlands 1, the scaling... Uh-oh. We got a bad mother maniac. In Borderlands 1, the scaling was a bit different in that it's not going to always scale to your level the same way it does in Borderlands 2, whereas, whatever level you are, it's going to scale all your enemies and your loot and what have you to that level. Not the case here. It is actually kind of like a set number as to what level people are going to be. So it kind of stinks. So the last DLC we did, we were over leveled for it. It looks like we're probably going to be a little bit over leveled for this DLC, which is kind of sad. It takes away a bit of the fun, I suppose, because it's not going to be nearly as challenging. But still, we're kind of here for the story more than anything else anyway. And that's kind of a subpar SMG. But still, we'll have to go ahead and see. So apparently there's going to be a lot of Claptrap units here that I can grab stuff off of. Wow, you have to go all the way over there? Well, I guess I'm going to turn around. This place is very confusing, but we have a chest up there, so let's see if we can get open to that chest. Oh, wow, you said you can go up here. Very simple. Very, very simple. Come on, legendary. Ooh, a purple, but it's a level 34 purple. But I'll still take it, because that's worth $48,000, and I can sell that for $48,000. That's only worth 15. I'm just going to leave it. So I need to go down here and make a left. Sounds good, sounds good, sounds good. What in the world was that? Oh, goodness. Ah, excuse me, pardon me. No. I don't like Gatling guns. They hurt a lot, especially when I'm trying to pop them across the map. Okay, that's not working. That's not working at all. Let's try the big OP pistol that we've had forever. Come on, big OP pistol. Yeah. Big OP pistol always wins. This is a cool looking area. Look at this little tower. I hear some bad guys. Come on here. Let's get out the old shotgun. Bam. Oh, it's one of the coolest things about Borderlands. I love it. Well, at least Borderlands 1. They do that in Borderlands 2. It's been so long since I really played Borderlands 2. I don't know. I still am contemplating the idea of like a hardcore survival Borderlands 2 playthrough where I set the game to harder difficulty than normal. And you set certain rules, like one death, you're done. You can't have any badass points. I don't know. We could do lots of things. And maybe make it so you can't buy any weapons from a vending machine. They have to always just be looted. Little rules like that. I think it could be fun to do another playthrough because it's been so long since I've done Borderlands 2. And I don't know. We'll see if I would ever end up actually doing something like that. But we need to go this way. All the way down here. What in the world did that say? Hyperion sucks. Alright. And they kind of like... Hype? They have hype behind you? What in the world is that? Oh, that's like 0111 okay. And they are watching. How scary would it be if there was somebody actually watching me? That's really cool though. I like when there's like little detail in that you could like sit here and just read these little things like that. So where in the world am I going? Down this. Oh god, I am always going the wrong way. I never go the right way. I need a mini map. That's what I need. I need a mini map because I am apparently just terrible bad at navigation. Let's just jump down this way. I'm assuming this is the way I'm going to be going. Okay, okay. So I don't know if I'm going to be taking these parts from living Claptraps or perhaps they're already going to be dead. I don't know. Come here, buddy. Whoa, that was weird. I was like half aimed in. Not like all the way. Wait, excuse me. Hello, sir. Aha. This shotgun is too fun. Too fun. What shotgun even is this? It is the ZPR 530.3 Painful Brute, which of course I think that prefix is just, I don't think it really means much. A lot of the guns in Borderlands 1 have like a bunch of random numbers and letters to it, but it's called the Painful Brute, I suppose. It's very powerful. I believe we got it in the General Knox DLC. Very, very powerful. Love using it. Bam! Bam! It's not even like as powerful as it could be for my level, but it's powerful nonetheless. So what's up here? Is it going to be a living Claptrap? I'm assuming it's going to be in this house. Oh, nope, it's just a dead purple Claptrap, and this is going to be a Claptrap part. It looks like some strange component from a Claptrap. So apparently maybe the bandits killed off this Claptrap along with like the other Claptraps. And there's a chest I really didn't even notice. I walked right past it, and we got 2 greens. So where am I heading now for the second part? All the way down yonder. So it looks like I can just... Is there really a barrier here? Alright, well I'm just going to jump down this way then. I hear... Oh no! I'm like stuck. Okay. I heard like a brute behind me anyway, but I don't think it would really bother me that much. Hello, Mr. Blazing Maniac. Hello, Mr. Bandit Goon. Hello, Mr. Bandit Goon. Where's that Claptrap? He's over yonder? Alright, I'm coming for him. Whoa. Uh-oh. This is what I get for randomly jumping around places. Come here. Yeah. Bam. Bam. I love this shotgun. It is so powerful. Especially when you get them in the head and their head like just literally blows off. And I hear a little fella. His name is Freaky Little Maniac, and I blew off what legs he did have. Aw. So, oh, but here's going to be the other Claptrap. Oh, it's a blue one, but he does have a red eye. You guys seeing the red eye? So, I don't know, maybe he's an evil Claptrap. Alright, there's Claptrap part number 2. Number 3 is going to be turning around all the way this way. Excuse me, Mr. Guy shooting at me. I don't have time for you. I gotta go get the Clap components to go through the mission for Patricia Tannis. I don't have time. Wow, it's gonna be a long run. I don't know why every time I want to hit the map, I always have to jump right when I hit the map as well. It's pretty, I don't know. Every time it's like, oh, gotta jump and then hit the map button. But it looks like I go straight, cut through whatever's gonna be, whatever building or blockages we're gonna have up here. I don't know. Definitely weird looking up here. Is that a pirate? Oh! How come the Skags are actually relatively well leveled compared to these guys? Thinking that was a badass alpha. Like, that thing probably would have been a giant issue if I weren't over leveled for this. And if anyone's had suggested, if I go to playthrough 2, they're going to be way over leveled for me. So it's either they're so over leveled that I can't kill anything, like literally I just tickle them with everything I have, or I be over leveled and I can usually kill things relatively quickly. Those seem to be the options in Borderlands 1 if you are a little bit over leveled because they didn't scale it very well. Which, of course, they addressed that in Borderlands 2 as well as in the pre-sequel. But just for Borderlands 1, the scaling wasn't very good. And again, that's kind of the sign of a dated game. That's why I was like, when they released the Handsome Collection, instead of that, I was really hoping for a remastered Borderlands 1 because there's so many things about Borderlands 1 that could have improved if they were just to implement some features similar to what they had in Borderlands 2. You know, for example, a mini-map. You know, things like that. Proper scaling, I think, would be pretty good. Maybe update the graphics and the art style a little bit. Not too much, because you lose a bit of the... I'm so used to reload canceling by pressing 1-1, but if you update it too much, you lose a bit of the charm that you have with the original Borderlands. I think this game has a very distinctive art style compared to the pre-sequel in Borderlands 2, and I like that. I wouldn't want them to lose that. Oh my goodness, 2 purples. How good is that compared to my shotgun? Not nearly as powerful, and that is... What? Oh, it's a sniper. Never mind. I thought that was an assault rifle. I thought it was a... Oh, man. If that were an assault rifle, that would just be absurd. That sniper looks really, really powerful, and it's worth $200,000, so I'm going to grab that. I'm actually probably going to use it. I should probably get rid of some of this stuff, but... Oh, wow. Yeah, I should totally get rid of this stuff. I have so many purples and stuff from the General Knox DLC. Alright, so that's going to be my right. I'm going to take that to sell. What should we get rid of here? We'll get rid of this pistol for right now, and I'll use this big, bad sniper rifle, because it does apparently just an absurd amount of damage, and it looks pretty cool. I'll take that. But yeah, I like the... Why am I hearing a siren? The hell? We summoning Terramorphous? Like, what are we doing? I don't know why that's going off, but it most certainly is, and I kind of hope to see what it is. I'm sure it's going to be part of the DLC, but where in the world is this Claptrap? Apparently, oh my goodness. He would be down, I'm rocking around like all the way up there, and he's in terms all the way down here. So that's a black and yellow one. That's really cool looking. Grab his part. Now where are we going? We're going to turn around and go up this way? Alright. But yeah, I think I remastered. Here's the thing, though. So many games out there nowadays are going the route of remastering and remaking games. I really feel as though it's only really a matter of time before we get this. Of course, Gearbox has been working on, what's that new game that looks generic in every way? Battleborn. Isn't it called Battleborn? I think it is. It looks a lot like Team Fortress 2. It looks like Overwatch is going to be, but like what Blizzard's making, Overwatch, but it doesn't look nearly as good. Like, I don't know. Something it just doesn't look that great to me. I'll probably give it a chance, but it just doesn't look that great. That appears to be what Gearbox has been working on this whole time, as compared to if they were just, you know, keep working on the Borderlands series like we all think they should. You know, they could be doing that. I hope they do something like that in the near future. Now, what will we get here? Okay, you guys gonna shoot at me from all the way? Oh, that's a Claptrap Freedom Fighter. I just killed a Claptrap that had a bandolier and other stuff. Hold on, I want to see what he really has on him. Try again. Oh, Hyperion soldier. Okay, so there's Hyperion soldiers here fighting the Claptraps. Aren't I supposed to be working for Hyperion? Instead of headshotting them? But look at this little guy. Look at the Claptraps. He has a helmet and like a bandolier, and he's like yelling, "Viva Free Pandora!" What in the world did he drop? That is a clapfish. Find a bowl and you can have a new friend. Find a skillet and you have dinner. I don't know what a clapfish is, but I'm grabbing it. Look how much damage these guys don't do to me because I'm over leveled. Ooh, what is happening?
Halt. Put down your weapons. Hyperion Corporation does not wish to harm them.
Super bad soldier? Oh, wow, what? That was a weird little cutscene area. This sniper is too powerful. Oh my goodness, he exploded, loot. Excuse me. Oh, there. Wait, what in the world is that? Oh, that's the Marcus thing. There's a lot of money in it. Die already. I wasn't all that I could be. Look at this. He's like, look at this Claptrap. He's got boxing gloves and the big, like, boxing champion belt. Okay, who's shooting at you because you're annoying me? Claptrap, I love you, man, but, you know, if you're going to be shooting at me and stuff, I'm just going to blow you up. Now, what all did we get to drop? So that is going to be a longbow grenade, which is meh. I like my transfusion. Grab you. The thing we actually came here for is right here. That's objective number 5. Although he says, like, Hyperion doesn't wish to harm them, yet he was, like, destroying everything, including me, or at least trying to get me as well. I'm so confused as to what is happening here. Viva la Revolution! Hey, it's one of those trucks that... Oh, that's cool. It's one of those trucks that you see in Borderlands 2, but it's this Hyperion instead of Doll. That's pretty cool. So we need to head all the way back, it would appear, to go and talk to Patricia Tannis and see what's going on with her. Stop shooting me! And bam! This sniper is too good for this, especially being over level. But yeah, these trucks look a lot like the trucks. Oh, what's the name of that place? The Caustic Caverns? It looks like the same idea, except these are Hyperion trucks and not Doll trucks. And of course, I think the ones in Borderlands 2 look a little bit better as well, but you know, that's to be expected. What in the world are... This is a Claptrap Master Samurai. What is he hitting me with? What? What? What are even in your hands? Buckets? Tree stumps? I can't tell. Let me get a little bit lower. I can barely tell what's even in your hands. They're just like pieces of wood, and you're wearing, for whatever reason, like a cheetah suit. Okay, no more. You dropped my shield. That's quite enough. Thank you. That was weird. There's so many different kinds of Claptraps here. And apparently they're all going to have different things. Like there's going to be ninja Claptraps or apparently jungle Claptraps that are called samurais for some reason. I don't know. Well, apparently this is the way we go to get out of here. But one's going to assume we're going to be coming back here. Actually, maybe not. 'Cause we went to just about every single area in this area to gather all of these things. So who knows? Let's go check the machines real quick just in case. Maybe a new one has come in. No legendaries there. No legendaries there. No legendaries, of course, come from the medic machine either. Let's head back to the Tartarus station and go talk to British Tannis and see what she has to say about all this. And let's try not to get lost on the way there again. Alright, Miss Tannis, how are things?
Make my gums look fat?
No, those teeth don't make your gums look fat. Alright. You got Tannis her parts. Of course, she still has a couple screws loose. True. True. Alright, so this is going to be fight for your right to part E. Alright, that's very, very clever. That's very good. You get a golf clap on that one. Alright, so get some more Claptrap components for Tannis. And Tannis needs some more parts to complete her creation's infinite and probability drive. If you can't find any lying around, just rip them out of some Claptrap spines. One's going to assume I'm heading back.
These parts should let me reroute the Omega-13 device to the snooze button without sacrificing the nuclear payload.
What?
If you find any more, send them my way.